Hello viewers, this is Bryson,
And this is Ado.
and welcome back to the Scary Save Point game.
I don't think that's what we're playing here.
Sure it is. We're playing Go for a Ride.
Hold on a minute, hold on.
Okay.
There's other passengers waiting? So how are we gonna fit?
I don't know what to say to that because there's no other passengers. That must be a mistranslation. Did you know about that?
I didn't see any other passengers.
No, really. I mean, did you know that was like mistranslated? Because I never said hold on.
You've never said hold on before? I say that in everything. If they give me an option to pick yes or no, it's always no. Just to see what they
You
want
to save the world? No.
Hey, they give you that option at one point. In not other games.
What was that?
What's going on? Way to stay on the road. Whoa!
Oh, yeah, I'd be moving to the side too.
Whoa.
You're finally awake.
It took a giant bunch of gunfire to wake you up.
Hey, that coach is under attack.
No, I'm sure
Yeah,
they're,
go out there and
they're
save
just playing.
The army's chasing those bandits.
Oh, that's the army.
I mistook you
The Dark Wings. Alright. I guess we don't even have to do anything. And oh, crap. Whoa! I like how Tyr doesn't even give a shit.
Luke's almost flying out the window.
Way to almost run us over, you bastard.
Hey, he did say move before you get run over.
They're putting gunpowder
Oh.
on the bridge. My, they intend to drop the bridge, do they?
Oh, okay. Well, the good news is that we don't need that bridge because we already crossed it.
The enemy's
We're
Yeah,
going right
we're
off the
good.
Baticul. We're fine.
The bridge is going to explode.
Tartarus, full stop. Activate phonic barrier.
I'm sure this guy's unimportant too.
Tartarus, full stop. Phonic barrier activated.
Yep. Don't need that bridge.
That's a bridge blowing up.
Yeah, it's smoking a cigarette.
Smoking cigarettes are always good.
Nice barrier. Unfortunately, that is the only time you will ever see it.
Whoa, that was cool.
Why would they put something in there that they only show off once? That makes no sense.
The Tartarus.
Malkuth? What's the Malkuth military doing hanging around here?
What do you mean?
What do you mean they're
What?
here?
There's been no end to the rumors that Kimlaska is going to start a war any day.
Really?
Aren't we in Alaska?
They've tightened security in this area.
Wait a minute. This isn't Kimlaska?
What are you talking about? This is the Malkuth.
Oh crap.
This is not good.
Blades.
Hang on. I thought this coach was headed for the
Yeah, I mean that's what he said. He's headed for the capital.
No, Grand Kokma,
Oh.
capital of Malkuth, and home to His Imperial Majesty.
You know, you'd think one of them would have thought to ask, which capital?
I was mistaken.
How can you be so calm about it? How could you make a mistake like that?
I didn't
Well,
recognize
what did you
the
do?
area. What's your excuse?
I've been confined to the manor. I've never been outside. How the hell should I have known?
That's a good
You're
excuse.
sure acting
Sure.
strange. Are you two?
No,
Kimlaska?
we're Malthusian.
No, we're from Malkuth.
That's a better
we
way
have
to say
business
it,
in
not
Baticul. We were on
Malthusians.
our way there.
I don't know what they're called.
Talk about bald face.
So, we don't need that bridge though,
It's
right?
the other direction then.
Aww.
If you're going to Kimlaska, you should have taken the road south rather than
Oh,
crossing the bridge.
son of a bitch.
Mind you, with that bridge out, you can't go back now.
No.
Can we swim?
Are you serious?
I forgot we're
We do.
RPG characters. You can only
That's
swim if
go
the
and
plot
cave to the
dictates
east on the way to
necessity.
Grand Kokma. What do you two want to do?
If we go all the way to Grand Kokma, we'll just wind up farther away. Let's stop in Engave and think about how to get back to Kimlaska.
Let's walk. There's an
We'll
additional
walk to Engave
cutscene
and
if
see
you
the
walk.
sights along the way.
See the sights along the way.
And Gave is to the east of here.
Take care now.
Take care now.
Okay, there's some enemies on the world map. Now, I don't actually have any of the world map enemies listed on my bestiary because I was lazy and I never fight them. But these guys, I think, are the same enemies from Tatteru Valley. Except for that
No,
guy.
that's not one.
This guy, he likes to molest you with his tentacles.
I know.
I didn't even catch his
Critical
name.
guard.
Yeah,
It was the Green Roper.
the Green Groper.
Green Roper.
Groper.
And for the fact he looked more blue than green.
That is true. Alright, let's walk down this road. Yeah, that's it right now.
Run away from the boar.
And, I don't know which way to go. East. Yeah, here's the additional cutscene. This is... I cannot talk today. This is a cutscene tutorial on cooking. What cooking does is it lets you cook, and they have different effects depending on the recipe. We will be finding all 18 recipes in the game. However, of the 18 recipes, only one is actually good.
Which one?
Well, it involves you getting drunk, which is really funny.
Sake. So you mean we can make alcohol and drink in this game?
Well, one of the recipes is called fruit cocktail. So, I imagine that has alcohol in it.
You could have cocktails without alcohol in them.
Well, I'm sure you can, but that's not the real way to drink it. No,
Yeah,
I
you gotta be a man.
I have no idea what I'm talking about. But yeah, the only recipe that I care about is not this one. You can also set shortcuts so that you can cook right after battle. You can only cook once per battle. So if you can't cook twice in a row, you have to have a battle in between your cooking time. And you have to have ingredients and stuff for cooking.
Well, of course, you can't just.
And
cook out of
the
thin
more you
air.
cook a recipe, the better the character gets at it. And each character has a different amount of skill with cooking. Luke is not a good cook. He's not the worst, but he's pretty damn bad. Tyr, great cook. Probably the best cook in the game. But yeah, this is Ingave, as I like to call it, Windmill Town.
Windmill?
Windmill.
Windmill.
Not like windmill, but windmill.
You gotta have the meal.
Yeah,
Did you know people gotta eat?
like a meal. Why are you clapping?
Hey, the dude's ringing a bell, but it wasn't making a sound.
Well, you gotta remember, they're cheap back then. They can't afford the sound effect. And this is Ingave. It's a great town.
This must be Engaged.
No, it's St. Bina. That's another town. We'll
You
see there.
folks traveling on foot?
But you can actually accidentally go to St. Bina. The game doesn't really direct you all
You
that
got a
well.
problem with that?
Then again, there is a giant sign that says that way.
No, I just mean
Engage.
with
Never
the
mind.
bandits and monsters and all. Most people come
Shut
back
up! I didn't do that on my first time.
Could I ask you something?
I'm not stupid.
How can we get from
Stop
here
looking
to
at me.
Alaska?
I heard Rotero Bridge is out, so you'd have to head to the Kaitsua checkpoint
That
in the
just
south.
happened.
Thank you.
No problem. Bye.
A checkpoint. We won't be able to get through without passports. This could be a problem.
It'll be fine. If I say I'm Duke Fabra's son, they'll let us through in no time. But right now, I want to check this place out. This is my first time in a city.
City.
A
This
city?
is
City?
Well, I suppose we do need to prepare a bit before we leave.
As in
Let's stay.
city? Sorry, I didn't mean to go through that. Okay, let's head over here. Nothing bad will happen.
Wow, these apples look
All right,
good.
let's take an apple. Let's pay for it and be on our way.
Or not.
Sir, you need to pay. Why do I have to pay?
wow.
You can't just take a store's products without paying.
But the manor pays for everything all at once. Oh wait, this is
You know, I actually like that they do that because even today, if you're wealthy, you don't pay for anything.
Money for what you buy when you
It's
buy
on your
it.
freaking tab.
I haven't got any money on me.
You have the money the monsters drop.
I love how they just go, yeah, monsters drop money, deal with it. Though, to be fair,
It's not gold, so I'd forgotten. all
I'm
about
really
it.
getting sick and tired of these games where they just have monsters drop items for
If
you
you're
to
not
sell.
going to pay, I'm
Just
going to
give
have
me
you
the money.
arrested.
I mean, don't make it so complicated. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I hate Final Fantasy
Nobody
XII.
said anything
Not that I
about
hate it,
paying.
but why can't it just drop money?
So,
Why do I have to
this is
sell
what-
things that don't sell for enough money? I mean,
Now, it
what's
wouldn't
the
have been
point?
that bad if you could actually sell the stuff and they sold
Alright,
for somewhat
let's
decent
explain
money.
how shops
I mean,
work.
you got things that sell for like 12 gil. I mean, why?
I can't believe he doesn't know how to shop at a store. Are all aristocrats like this?
Most of them.
Yeah, pretty much. What happened to the shopping tutorial, huh, Tyr? Huh? You get a pay cut there? Yeah, that's what I thought. What are you looking at, little girl? Why is she giving us the FU look? Oh well. Next time we'll explore more of this town, so I hope you enjoyed this episode, and this is Ryzen, and
This is Ado.
signing off.
Have a great day.